What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reading the WWE 2K25 Universe Mode report that 2K put out earlier today. So if you're interested in this video, drop a like on the video, drop a sub to the channel. We are almost at our goal of 250 subscribers, so please subscribe to the channel. It would help out greatly. And let's get into this video. All right, let's go ahead and get into this Universe Mode report that they released earlier today, I believe. While WWE 2K25 bring a whole host of new content and features, team has also been hard at work to provide fans new updates, including Universe Mode. That's what we've all been wanting. So let's go ahead and start with the return of promos. Now, I've seen some things on this today that doesn't look super promising, but I am hoping for the best that it's going to work out. But let's just read through it. One of the newest additions of this year's universe is the return of promos, which we revealed as part of our game announcement. So we want to touch on this a bit more. Promos are now available as a part of a new category of rivalry action. So they're kind of locked in rivalry action. That includes new animations and commentary. In total, there are 5 different promo types. You've got self-promos, callouts, interrupts, open challenge, issue, and accept. So you got some different types of self promos. I'm mostly interested in these open challenges. I feel like that's a mode that should have been in the game a long time ago, but we'll see how that kind of works out. It looks like it said, it's locked into the rivalry action, so you can't just issue an open challenge and just have anybody accept it. But I don't know. I didn't get to see what would happen, so we'll figure that out on Friday when we play it. Next, we got calendars and shows. So now multiple shows can be assigned to each day. So now you can have Raw and NXT on both on Monday, a maximum of 3 shows. So if you wanted like Monday Night Wars, you could have Monday Night Raw and Monday Night Nitro. So that's kind of interesting. If you're feeling like having 3 shows on Monday night, you can certainly do so. The order of shows on the same day can also be customized. This could be a combination of PLEs, major and minor shows. So now you can have PLEs anywhere in the week, Monday through Friday. So that's pretty cool. Major and minor shows are now eligible to be assigned to Sundays, while PLE shows can now be assigned to Monday through Saturday, just like I said. Another cool addition is that PLEs can run across 2 days. So now we can have 2-day Manias, Summer Slams, whatever you want. It's just like it says, if you set up a 2-night PLE, here's some available options. Day 2 of a PLE can be assigned to any day up to 4 weeks after day 1. That's kind of weird, but all right. So your PLE 2-day event doesn't necessarily have to be on the back-to-back nights. Matchmaking will be split across both days of a 2-day PLE, with rosters being spread out over both nights, so you can't double book the same superstar. That's good. The number of matches will also affect both nights. For example, if you set up your show to have 7 matches, that means that both nights will feature 7 matches. Okay. PLE shows can now also be swapped with other PLEs on the calendar, so you can kind of move stuff around. Another addition to the Universe calendar is support for tournament PLEs like King and Queen of the Ring. That's awesome. We haven't had that in Universe mode like ever. In these tournaments, 8 superstars from host shows take place in a series of 1v1 matches. I kind of wish there was a little more than 1v1, but we'll take what we can get. Where the winner of each match advances and the loser is eliminated. The winner of the final match of the official tournament is awarded a guaranteed title match at SummerSlam. That's interesting. Okay. That's taken right from what they did this last year, it looks like. This new tournament show format is also available for creating your own custom PLE by using the Queen or King of the Ring PLE template. So you can make your own custom one with that template. So that's kind of nice. Team management. This one was kind of interesting. In 2K25 Universe, we'll see the inclusion of a new team management system whereby players can assign superstars to multiple teams. So you kind of see here, Roman's on the singles list. Jimmy and Jay are in tags. Sami Zayn is single. Paul Heyman's the manager. So that's kind of interesting. They can have customized roles, prioritized for single and free-for-all matches, tag team, 2-person matches, 3-person, 4-person, and manager kind of set up. So that's interesting how you can kind of set who's going to be who instead of just having the first 2 in the faction like it normally was, it'd be the tag team. Teams also now support lineups for stables of 3 or more members. These lineups are smaller groups within a large team and can have their own unique name, ring announcements, crowd reactions, entrances, victories, and roles that are different from their base team. That's kind of cool. When creating a new lineup, by default, it will inherit its base team settings as a starting point, but can be edited. So it looks like you can kind of go a little crazy when making these. You can make teams within teams to have different entrances and everything. So if you wanted the Bloodline tag team to have their own entrance, it would be completely different from the 3 of them or the 4 of them. So that's kind of nice. Matchmaking and intergender matches, we saw that a lot during the trailer. We revamped matchmaking for better stability and reliability. Also is included a new scoring and sorting system. That's interesting. New system takes multiple factors of each match into consideration, such as the overall rating, the superstars involved, or whether the match is for a world title, to curate the card while prioritizing the biggest matchups for the main event and opening matches of the show. That's kind of interesting because a lot of times in the old games you just see kind of random people thrown everywhere. So it looks like it's going to kind of adjust it based off of ranking. So that's pretty good. Makes it a little more realistic when you're playing. Match tables also got a new main event tab, so it kind of allows you to see that a little better, which I did see, which is nice. Universe will have support of the new match types introduced, the underground bloodline rules alongside the new brawl environment, so you can do all of those in Universe, and the inclusion of intergender wrestling. Universe also supports it, which is an option that can be toggled on or off. So if you want your Universe Rhea versus Dom, you can do it. When enabled, players can create intergender matches non-title and set up rivalries. There's also an option for an intergender division, which opens up the capabilities of having an intergender champion and allows players to include superstars from the men's and women's division to compete for that title. So there's going to be an intergender championship. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm interested to see what that's like. There's so much to do in Universe and can't wait for players to dive in when 2K25 releases on March 7th for the Deadman Bloodline editions, which is obviously what we're going to be doing on Friday. And that'll wrap it up for the report. Next is going to be my GM, which is coming real soon. So maybe we'll do another video before the game comes out to kind of talk about the new features for my GM. But let me know what you think. Are you excited for Universe mode? Do you play Universe mode? I know I do. I like to kind of create the stories and make my own universe. So I think these new additions will kind of make things a little more interesting for me. So let me know what you think. Put it down in the comments. And if you would like this video, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great day. See ya.